Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video, we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of May in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I also want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs so you get the full picture of all the energies that will impact you. Looks like you have pretty good cards so far, what I've seen. But also, the more you interact with the channel, the more these readings will resonate as well. So definitely like, share, subscribe, hype, and let me know in the comments where you are watching from, how this reading is resonating with you, or just simply say hi. We also have some positive affirmations based on the meanings of the cards as well. So that's something that you can do as well. I always focus on those people that I can see, like those that are commenting, that are present. So that's how the readings will resonate more with you. Okay, pretty good cards here. So let's jump into your reading with your oracle card. So what we have here is healing the mother line. Healing, ancestral work, motherline, growing up. Now this card connects you to your ancestors, to your past as well. When this card comes up, there might be something that you learned from your parents, some kind of a pattern that keeps coming back into your life. Maybe not only patterns that you've seen from your mother, but maybe even your grandmother went through similar experiences as well. So I think it's very important for you to look at why those experiences happened and what is that you can learn from it, how you can heal from it, and how can you put those experiences behind you and focus on yourself, focus on your future, and how you can evolve from here. So there's definitely here some multi-generational pattern that some of you can experience in your love life. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Two of Cups. Now, this is a beautiful card when it comes to love and relationship, because this is a strong connection, a strong bond between two people. It can indicate a new relationship when you are very connected to each other deeply. And also this is a card that can symbolize engagement, marriage, because when you look at it, two people are making a promise on this card, right? So this can be connected to that. Okay, let's take this relationship to the next level, or what if we start dating, or getting engaged, married as well. Or some of you might have gone through an argument when this card comes up, and this card is encouraging you to make peace with something or someone as well. Now, when it comes to the Two of Cups, you also need to kind of take into consideration that you might meet someone that's not exactly your typical type that you are looking for. It might be someone who is totally different. So very important for you to be open for these new type of people or new type of relationships. The first card in your reading is the Judgment, which is a card of cause and causation. When you're rising from the ashes, this is a card of rebirth, and it can definitely connect you to your past in some shape or form, especially that the Oracle card, what we had here for you, was the healing the mother line. Because sometimes with this card we need to face something, the impact, the effect of something that we've done in the past. So this can be good, bad. It all depends how you kind of behaved. But also judgment can bring you a decision, making sure that you're not judging yourself or people around you harshly. Now, for some of you, this can also be a legal process that you might go through. So, for example, if you go through a divorce, this can indicate that process where everybody is getting whatever they deserve. The next card in your reading is the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is a card that symbolizes joy, happiness, celebration as well, third-party action, love triangles. But I only read that if there will be other signs, other cards that are confirming it. So I don't know yet. But again, this is that card that shows that a community, maybe a community of people might be important, or meeting people, someone through a community might be a message for some of you. But also this card can indicate celebrating something, right? Like, getting engaged, getting married, a birthday celebration, party, get-togethers with people that you enjoy spending time with. Now you also have here the Sun, which is the most positive card in the deck, indicating joy, happiness, celebration, freedom, enjoying life to the fullest. Like when this card comes up, the whole reading gets better. And also something might come to light as well with the Sun. When something, if you didn't know about anything, or if you had doubt about something, or any kind of information can come to light, so you see things clearly because the sun shines bright, and you can see far and wide in terms of what to do next. Especially it's a good sign to have the sun, because you have this Seven of Cups, which shows you that pink clouds, because with the pink clouds sometimes it's a sign that you're not seeing things clearly. Your vision is buried because you are kind of seeing things a little bit better than what they are. You're overly dreamy. Some of you might be so in love with someone where you're just not seeing the real personality as well. But the Seven of Cups is a card of choices, options. So some of you might be very popular this time, and you have a lot of people that are courting you, a lot of people that want to get to know you. And it's very important for you to think about which one is the best for you on the long run, which one is the one that will help you to achieve your long-term goals. And I think it's very important here to look at the patterns that you learned or seen from your mother or your ancestors. We also have the King of Swords, which is a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The King of Swords is someone who is logical, smart, sees things the way they are, and says whatever he thinks. Like, he focuses on the truth and nothing but the truth. So again, you might be dealing with a person, or this can be your energy, but also the truth might come out in some shape or form. So if somebody has been in a love triangle, well, it will definitely come out. But also this can indicate a judge as well. So for example, if you're going through a divorce process, it can indicate that judge that's going to make that very impartial decision. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading, but a quick reminder to like, share, subscribe, and hype. And also let me know in the comments how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And you can put in some positive affirmations that I am happy, I am joyful, I am able to find my soulmate, I am able to see things clearly. Your reading continues here with the Death card, which shows that something is ending, something is closing, a chapter is closing, and a new one is beginning. And I love the fact that you have there the sun in the background rising, and you also have the sun shining brightly, which shows that you're getting out of the darkness, you're getting out of the areas where things were cloudy, and you're able to see things clearly. But I think what's also important here, that your life is going through a major change, a major shift, a transformation, where very important for you to accept this change and not fight it, because this is something that you cannot fight. This is something that the more you fight, the harder it is, right? This can manifest in many shapes or life, but I think it can also indicate that the cloudiness is ending for you and you're able to see things clearly. I love to see here the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles brings you something new, a new chapter in your life that's tangible, that's reliable, and that has potential for the future. This can be a new relationship that has potential to get married, potential to get settled, and potential to be very, very happy on the long run. Even in an existing relationship, it can bring that new chapter, but very important for you to kind of nurture it and pay attention to it, because that's the only way you can make it into a beautiful long-term relationship, if that's what you are looking for. Now you also have here the Star card, which is amazing. This is a card of healing. This is a card of hope, getting back to your life, seeing things positively, and also a card that symbolizes that the universe is working on your behalf to deliver your wish or something better than that. But also, so I think something amazing is unfolding here for you, because you have here the sun, the star, and the judgment as well, and this is a big change. And also important for you to look at the returning theme of the healing, right? Healing the motherline, healing, and then you also have the healing energies of the star. So I think some of you've been through some challenging times, and I think things are getting better for you. Now let's see the energies at the bottom of the deck. We do have here the King of Wands, which is another court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The King of Wands is someone who's super passionate, very convincing person, the conqueror who's able to get everyone they want. It's a very charismatic person who loves the new things, the adventures as well. And you know, he's kind of fun to be around, but he doesn't like to settle down, because or he doesn't like to be controlled, because that scares him. Now you have here two people, so that it might be that those are kind of indicating two people in a relationship as well. But let's see the what we have from the Gypsy Oracle card. What you have here is the marriage card. Now you have here two marriage cards, the Two of Cups and the marriage as well. Obviously indicates engagement, marriage, long-term relationship, long-term commitment as well. So I think you have here a beautiful long-term relationship unfolding. I think what's important for you to pay attention to what you've learned from your parents, from your ancestors, and I think you're able to go through here some healing and be realistic as well. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.